What's up, ReelX crew? We're kicking things off with an absolute stunner from the Asia Cup. Sri Lanka's skipper Charith Asalanka is breaking down the dream start that set them up for victory against Bangladesh, revealing the critical early overs that made all the difference in their quest for glory. Next up, we're diving deep into the heart-stopping drama of American football. Spencer Shrader delivered a game-winning field goal under immense pressure, and we're uncovering the faith and discipline that fueled that incredible clutch kick to secure the win. Then, we're shifting gears to the world of energy and innovation. NTPC Chairman and Managing Director Gurdeep Singh is outlining their ambitious plans, exploring how they're looking to set up nuclear projects on a standalone basis, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And finally, we're heading to the rugby pitch for a Women's Rugby World Cup quarterfinal clash. England's dominant forwards powered them to a massive win over Scotland, securing their spot in the semi-finals with a display of sheer grit and power. Stick around for all the details and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Asia Cup dreams start fueled by early bowling brilliance. Sri Lanka's victory over Bangladesh in the Asia Cup wasn't just a win. It was a masterclass in capitalizing on crucial moments. Skipper Charith Asalanka highlighted the pivotal role of the first two overs, bowled by pacers Nuwan Thassara and Dushmantha Chamira. These early overs weren't just good bowling, they were a strategic knockout blow, sending Bangladesh's openers, Tanzit Hassan and Parvez Hassin Aman, back to the pavilion without scoring. This devastating start reduced Bangladesh to a precarious 0-2, a deficit they ultimately couldn't overcome. Bangladesh struggled to recover, posting a below-par total of 139.5. Sri Lanka, with a clear advantage, chased down the target in just 14.4 overs, securing a dominant 6-wicket win and significantly boosting their net run rate. Asalanka emphasized that this early momentum was the dream start that set the platform for their success, proving that in cricket, as in many endeavors, how you start can dictate how you finish. The win not only propels Sri Lanka forward in the tournament, but also sets a high bar for their upcoming match against Hong Kong. The cricketing world is buzzing about Sri Lanka's potent bowling attack and their ability to seize control from the very first ball, a testament to Asalanka's strategic leadership. And speaking of clutch performances, you won't believe the faith it took to nail that game-winning kick. Get ready for the incredible story behind Spencer Shrader's game-winning field goal. Faith, discipline, and a 60-yard kick. Spencer Shrader's heroic moment. In a scene ripped straight from a sports movie, the Indianapolis Colts found themselves trailing the Denver Broncos by 2 points with a mere 17 seconds left on the clock. All eyes were on the offense, but for kicker Spencer Shrader, the focus was internal. Positioned by the sideline, he was in his own world, practicing kicks, repeating a mantra of faith and perseverance. He didn't need to see the game unfold, he just needed to be ready. With 3 seconds remaining, the call came, a 60-yard field goal attempt, a distance far beyond Shrader's career-long of 48 yards. As he lined up, his mind was filled with positive affirmations. God will love you no matter what, and you will get another opportunity. The initial kick felt off, and a yellow flag on the field added to the confusion. But a crucial leverage penalty against the Broncos negated the kick and moved the ball up 15 yards. Turning a seemingly impossible 60-yard attempt into a more manageable 45 yards. Shrader, embodying his mantra, wiped the previous attempt from his mind. A deep breath, a few steps back, and then the ball sailed through the uprights. The stadium erupted, and Shrader was mobbed by his jubilant teammates. He had just secured a 2-0 start for the Colts in the 2025 season. "It's just joy," Shrader exclaimed post-game. Head coach Shane Steichen praised Shrader's poise, noting his calmness under pressure. Teammates like long snapper Luke Rhodes lauded his discipline and hard work, attributing his success to his unwavering faith. Shrader himself credits his mental fortitude to his faith, stoicism, and intentional preparation, trusting that his hard work would lead him to that moment. This game-winning kick, his 5th of the day, capped off a perfect 9-for-9 season for Shrader, cementing his status as a dependable kicker for the Colts. His journey, from practice squads to game-winning heroics, is a powerful testament to the impact of faith and discipline. From the gridiron to the global stage, we're talking about monumental shifts in energy infrastructure. NTPC Chairman and Managing Director Gurdeep Singh is revealing their bold new nuclear energy strategy. NTPC's ambitious leap, nuclear power beyond joint ventures. In a significant strategic pivot, the National Thermal Power Corporation, NTPC, is exploring a new frontier in energy development. Chairman and Managing Director Gurdeep Singh has revealed that the company is looking beyond its traditional joint venture model for nuclear projects. NTPC is now considering setting up nuclear power plants on a standalone basis, signaling a major expansion of its role in India's nuclear energy landscape. This move is crucial as India aims to bolster its energy security and meet its growing power demands, with nuclear energy playing an increasingly vital role in the country's low-carbon energy transition. By venturing into standalone projects, NTPC could accelerate the deployment of nuclear capacity, potentially streamlining approval processes and enhancing project execution efficiency. The implications of this decision are vast, potentially reshaping the energy sector and India's commitment to clean energy. This standalone approach could unlock new avenues for investment and technological advancements, positioning NTPC at the forefront of nuclear power development in the region and beyond. And now, let's switch from the power grid to the rugby pitch for some intense World Cup action. England's powerhouse forwards are ready to dominate as we look at their quarterfinal victory. Red Roses roar. England's forwards' power past Scotland in Rugby World Cup quarterfinal. Under the driving rain at Ashton Gate, England's Red Roses showcased the sheer power of their forward pack to secure a commanding 48 victory over Scotland in the quarterfinal of the Women's Rugby World Cup. This dominant performance, extending their unbeaten streak against Scotland to 27 matches, propels them into a highly anticipated semi-final showdown with France. Despite Scotland's spirited performance, marked by impressive pool stage victories and a late consolation try from Rona Lloyd, England's relentless pressure, particularly from their forwards, proved insurmountable. Kelsey Clifford led the charge with 2 first-half tries, supported by Morwenna Talling and Abby Dow, who scored her 50th England try. Even with the absence of key players like Hannah Botterman and Ellie Kildunn, England's depth shone through, with Holly Aitchison contributing 15 points and Player of the Match Morwenna Talling making a significant impact. The match was a testament to England's resilience and attacking ethos, even in challenging weather conditions. Their forwards' aggression and power were the deciding factors, overcoming a scrappy first half and a strong start from Scotland, including a penalty from Helen Nelson. The Red Roses' set-piece dominance and unwavering commitment ensured they maintained control throughout the match, with Amy Cocking and Holly Aitchison adding further tries in the second half. This victory not only signifies England's continued dominance, but also marks the end of an era for Scotland, with Jade Conkle concluding her international career and Brian Eason stepping down as head coach. The Red Roses now set their sights on France, fueled by the unwavering support of a sold-out crowd and a display of formidable strength. That's all the news for today, but we'll be back with more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And that's a wrap on another incredible news cycle. We saw Sri Lanka's Charith Asalanka guide his team to a dream start in the Asia Cup. Spencer Shrader delivered a miracle field goal, fueled by faith to win it for the Colts. NTPC's Gurdeep Singh is charting a bold new course for nuclear energy, and England's dominant forwards crushed Scotland to advance in the Rugby World Cup. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button, subscribe to ReelX for all your essential updates, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop new content. Follow us on all social platforms for behind-the-scenes action and more. We'll see you next time.